Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for September 28th, 2023. With all the misinformation on the internet, it's often coming from well, yeah, it's often coming from people deliberately trying to spread misinformation, sometimes just to be funny, sometimes for nefarious purposes. Um, but what what bugs me more, not really more, just what bugs me specifically is when I see misinformation, so to speak, that is not intentional. Just like little things, like when it's uh, someone shares a TikTok of someone lip syncing audio, and people just think that that's the audio from the original video, and sometimes I can't tell. But when I can tell, and I see everyone in the replies acting like it's like just taking it at face value, it's such a big pet peeve of mine. I think because it's like this very concentrated form of just things getting lost in translation over time, and it just sort of makes me think about the future of this. These are all like just silly little internet videos, and they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But just like it's like I said, it's a condensed form of this is like these are all little instances, but it is happening on a larger scale because there's lots of videos like this where it'll get shared and people don't know unless they like think a little bit more critically about what they're watching or do just a tiny bit of research. And It happens even beyond just like the TikTok example I just gave. It's been happening for a long time. It just feels like it happens more now, or at least more uh, in more tangible ways. I don't know, tangible is probably not the right word to use for that. I don't know. Like the TikTok example is a very clear example to point out, whereas before it might just be like intent. Intent is often lost, and it still is. And that's been like way before the internet. That's just throughout time. Authorial intent is lost. Um, uh, but the TikTok thing is like a very clear example where someone will just like uh it's the ones that really bug me is like maybe they're like taking a video of an animal and then they'll dub in audio of another animal, like they'll have a video of their cat, and then they have another cat that's they have a video of their cat meowing. They have another video of a cat that's like meowing more or in a different way, and it's like the video and audio don't really match in a way that makes sense, and people just think, oh, that's weird that can happen. Like, so maybe just subconsciously, they don't even fully register that it's weird, but they just like kind of accept that that's like this footage can happen, and it's like it can't. It's just a weird combination of video and audio that now people think is just a video that was recorded that way. And I feel like yes, these are all just silly videos, but on a large scale that can be kind of dangerous, um, depending on what people are believing. um, it happens with those TikTok things. It also happens with people. Someone will make like an edit, just like a little meme edit. I saw a clip. Someone replaced like a clip someone was reacting to with another clip to be funny. It was like, oh, this video they're looking at on a news thing that they're laughing a lot at. They use the clip because the newscaster is laughing a lot, and they're like, oh, what if they were laughing at this clip instead? But it was being shared like, oh, this is the clip that the newscaster is laughing at, and it doesn't really matter, but it is like it's playing with fire. I think there was one reply where someone was like, oh, it's fake, unfortunately, which it is, but it also is kind of just like not really meant to be fake. It's just meant to be like a meme. So it's also weird. That's another weird thing I'll see is a lot of replies like, "Oh, those internet tricksters, they got us again." And it's like no one's really trying to trick anyone. It's just things getting lost in translation. Yeah, I don't know. bad.